the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive. Resourceful. And relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan. Years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. Way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
All personnel be advised. Operation
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it.
Diagnostic test 2.1. All Mark 8 lifeboats are in the green.
Third Militia Grenadier.
Does that feel right to you, Cooper? Alright, we're good to go. Let's see how much you remember from last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind. Ah, much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential. Besides, we're at war. Who's got time for classes, eh? Here you go, up and over. Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature. Beautiful, isn't it? Inspired by my home planet of Harmony. This is where I grew up. This is what we're fighting for, Cooper. A world that's not metal and smoke. The freedom to live in peace and prosperity. Let's make sure your jump kit is primed. Basic wall run here. Give it a try. Same routine as last time. Watch the ghost bus and try to follow along. Good. Now you're moving. Under here. Stay low. Simple double jump. Follow the ghost. We've retaken over a quarter of frontier space since the Battle of Demeter. Militia's better organized now. More people join every day to fight the IMC. People like you. We used to just run and hide from them. But now, we chase them. In combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there. Time to hit the range. Load your weapon. To get more precision, count the sights of your weapon. Good. Practice more if you want, then head to the gauntlet. Alright, got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Part time is 2 minutes. Gotta do better than that to continue. Follow the ghost, or find your own path. Pilots have to strike a balance in combat. Speed is paramount, but you must also hit your targets. Gauntlet is where we practice those skills, until they're second nature. Remember, faster when you're wall running. Give it a try. Nice run. See the results board on the wall? You set a new best time. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to run this a few times with different weapons. Look at the results board for more tips on how to improve. Now that you're warmed up, if you want a real challenge, you can race against other pilot ghosts. Word of warning though, the pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best in the SRS. If you can beat them, you'll be on your way to being a real pilot. Go ahead and run the gauntlet as much as you want. When you're done, I've got something special to show you. Flying that time. All done with the gauntlet?
I'm ready to see what's next.
Good. You're gonna like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot. The Titan. Let's go call one in.
It's about time. I'm ready.
That's the spirit. But first, we're gonna need a little more space. That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard class. Homegrown militia technology. First Titan chassis we designed ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first Titan. Look up to the sky. There he is. All right, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Powering down all non-essential systems.
Cooper, ready up.
Easy, Cole. He just left VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me.
All
Yes,
personnel
sir.
to battle stations. This is not a drill.
Heads up. They're killing us. Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time.
Lastimosa.
Anderson,
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
we're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it. See you down there, Rifleman. Good luck.
Get your ass out of the sim pod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
Broncos Command, this is the Militia 9th Fleet. We have been ambushed by AOD at Planet Typhon. The intel is wrong.
Portside, we're taking it as no ordinary research operation. We are going down. Repeat, we are going down.
Sorry, we lost the Rickman. I'm seeing a ton of anti-orbital defenses. None of it was on the chart.
All hands abandon ship. All hands abandon. Get to the lifeboat. We're going down. We're going down.
This is the MCS James McCallum. We are going down. I repeat, we are going down.
You're jamming us forward. We're not getting through.
Mark 8, London. Activated. Occupant, militia rifleman, class 3, Jack Cooper. Stabilize. 250 milligrams of fentanyl administered. Caution. Temporary side effects. Nausea, dizziness, irritable coordination.
Are we near the drop zone?
bad shape. Hold on. This might knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries. Stay down, Cooper. BT, let's go!
We have 18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery. Oi, Richter! Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go!
BT, transfer authorization to new pilot. Link, Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet and my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
Power low. Insufficient power.
The Ark is being transferred for recasing. Take out the new shell design. This one, don't let the full regiment destroy that fire matrix before the draconian jumps in. Kappa 1 is on deck. Negative, Kappa 1. I need
772-981. Anyone copy?
This is Sergeant Enzo from the 2nd Militia Fusiliers. We read your call. We're gonna make our way over to you through the reclamation facility. Over.
Copy that. Keep your heads up. Roll out.
Militia intruders, this is General Marder of the Interstellar Manufacturing Corporation. You're in violation of sovereign law. I'm offering you a brief amnesty. Surrender yourself to an IMC officer or force. If you refuse, you will be eliminated.
For the IMC, not Blisk or his mercenaries.
We work for whoever the IMC say we do.
What are you trying to get? Medal?
I don't care who's giving the orders. Blisk and his mercs, General Marder. Us grunts get paid the same either way. All that matters is that thing in the mountains goes online as scheduled. You think it's true? Take it a second at a time. Do I look like a bloody animal to you? But if it is, the militia are gonna have a very bad...
Lethal force is authorized against any armed militia personnel.
got a pilot, no visual. Lost eyes on target. Barton out of sight! Movement spotted! Got my team! Everyone take up! Contact! We're under
personnel. I must remind you that you are on the planet Titan. This is an IMC-controlled planet, but there are many wild creatures outside the bounds of our installation. We cannot control the wild. Turn yourselves in, and we will ensure your personal safety. A prisoner of war.
Brave enough. Join both believers.
Vanguard-class Titan.
These things are rare. We should sell it. No bloody way. Those weren't Blisk's orders.
That guy doesn't scare me. None of those mercenaries do.
Sure, you say that now. Just wait till they got a gun to your head.
Incoming strike!
Power low. Insufficient power. Power at 2/3. Data core reinitialized. Ocular system online. Adjusting focus. Are you all right, pilot?
Yeah. Who are you?
I am BT-7274, a Vanguard-class Titan of the Militia SRS, Marauder Corps. You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here. Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible.
To all militia personnel, the IMC will grant safe passage back to the engine system and attention. To all who surrender, it would be wise to turn your...
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
Don't worry, BT. I'm not going anywhere.
Understood, but I do recommend you move. IMC salvage teams are not far away.
I mean, I'm not leaving you.
It is a common requirement for pilots to maneuver in situations without a linked Titan.
I hear he used to be IMC. He's in charge of these Apex Predators, top-shelf mercenaries, invitation only. I'm surprised you've never heard of it. Not a bad gig. Maybe I'll become a mercenary.
We got a hostile pilot! Repeat! Hostile pilot in the air!
Pilot, my mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination. We are located in hostile territory. Be careful, we cannot stay here long.
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
That's longer than any relationship I've had.
Noted.
We know there are militia survivors out there. We'll find you and we will track you down one by one.
Baseline, what's your angle? Gotta be careful! Anyone have a visual? I don't see it! Your angle!
Do we have a visual? A visual!
I don't see him! Check your angles!
Back up, 1024! Zero, stay alert, I heard movement.
143, pilot, stop!
On our own, the IMC might be able to see the spot. That's what they've been trying to do. We're not going to hide unless them come to us. We're going to them. You will not be alone out there. The IMC thrives on the casual indifference of others. They prey on the downtrodden, finding them to play all their freedom for
BT, who is this voice?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
BT, is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the MCS James McAllen, but 90% of the lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
Fight as a unit, because we are stronger together. On our own, the IMC might be able to see the spot. That's what they've been trying to do. We're not going to hide. But that's just what. We're going to them. You will not be Titan near the wreckage of the McAllen. Chassis number Bravo Tango 7274. Bring it in to me, eh? They've been tracing that on you. Over.
To all malicious survivors, it would be in your best interest to turn yourselves in. Surely you would agree it is better for our infantry to fight first, rather than a roaming prowler.
Pilot, our location has been compromised. Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way. We must complete the Neuralink immediately. Please install the final battery. Power at full capacity. Pilot, we must establish a Neuralink in order to proceed. Please embark when ready. Establishing neural link. Neural link established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2, uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3, protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The Vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy. Is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve. Neuralink complete. Primary weapon control and motion link re-established. Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
Sure about this?
Yes, trust me.
Titan spotted, chassis number BT-7274. Taking fire. Not bad, pilot. Not bad. Titans.
Titan down. Well done, pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased. Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD. We must move quickly. Pilot, the IMC will continue to search for us. Our only chance of survival is to rendezvous with Major Anderson, 60 clicks from our current location. We will have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
This is Wombat 3-2. We're taking heavy casualties down here. Any militia forces, please assist. We've suffered heavy losses.
I'm not getting past them.
home loadout, we can lock onto enemies and target them with tracking rockets. This will be useful in direct combat.
pumps now filtering. Automated testing facility, Dome 1.
Eyes on the face! Squad's down, just me, I'll hold him up!